Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, find out how you can take the field this upcoming 2019-2020 lacrosse season.
Also, find out when panoramic pictures are and how you can get picture forms. All this more today on FST News, One Hill, Many Stories. Good morning. Today is Thursday, November 14th. I'm Gabriel Barth.
And I'm Tristan May. The boys lacrosse team will be holding JV and varsity tryouts on November 19th, 21st, 23rd, and through the month of December. No experience needed, just a good attitude and willingness to work hard. Participation is mandatory for all wishing to play in the spring 2020 season. If you can't go to the meeting, talk to Coach Rapan in room 813. You can also download the Team App application to your phone and search Foothill LAX to keep up with communications and events.
Senior panoramic pictures are finally happening today. Picture forms have been handed out in your government class. If you don't have a government class, you can check the activities office for extra forms. It has been nearly 2 months since the Area 51 raid, and our biology teacher, Mrs. Path, remembers the event as fun and respectful. Today, FST intern AJ McDade revisits the event that happened September 20th.
Some of the students here at Foothill have heard about the raid Area 51. Ever since mid-July, millions of people around the world have signed the Facebook event page. Biology teacher Mrs. Path had an inside scoop on the event and the people that attended.
The people at the event were great. They were very respectful.
Even though the attendance was less than expected, still everyone had followed the rules and regulations sent out by the government.
In fact, they left the area better than what it was when they got there, so there wasn't a lot of trash, which was a real big concern of mine. I had a good time. It was a great venue.
Ms. Path said her and along with the 1,500 other stormers had a great time at the event and were happy to take place in something that will go down as one of the funniest things that happened this decade. AJ McDade for FST News.
Storm Area 51 first started on Facebook over the summer and garnered more than 3 million responses from around the world as going or possibly going. Only a fraction of enthusiasts showed up, but none of them were reported to be aliens.
Coming up after the break, find out how you can help the very middle school you came from. We'll be right back.
Hey, bird brains, get back here.
Let's get serious for a minute. We're living in a constantly changing world, and we all know it. But some things are still true. Be nice to each other, appreciate each other, have respect. And one other thing, you gotta have each other's back. When you see bullying, when you're worried about someone hurting themselves or someone else, you have to stand up and speak up. We have to have each other's backs because, let's be real, we all want and deserve to be safe. When you hear something, when you see something, when you read something, you have to say something. And that's where Safe Voice comes in. It's anonymous, it's an app, and it's a call center, and it's 24 hours a day. It's important. Look out for each other.
The Student Council is having a food drive from Manion's Pantry. Students can bring their donations to the cafeteria during lunch. The class with the most items donated by December 4th will win their own hot cocoa bar at lunch.
There are many college visits happening on Foothill soon. On November 24th at 9 a.m., CSN is visiting Foothill. On November 25th at 8 a.m., Dixie State is presenting, and Nevada State will also present that day at 9 a.m. On November 26th, UNLV is rolling on the campus at 9 a.m. Finally, on November 27th, the National Guard will march their way to Foothill at 9 a.m. in room 700. Additional information about these visits are provided on screen.
Girls basketball tryouts are this Saturday. You can try out for the varsity team from 12 to 2 or the JV freshman team from 2 to 4. See Coach Wallace for more details. Well, that's all the news going on around the Hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News. Plus, follow our Snapchat at FST Snap.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a great Thursday, Falcons.